in the car. We just left the hospital. We got to Kansas City Hospital, and they told us that we were at the wrong location, and we're supposed to be at the Kansas Hospital location. So we're going there, and they said as long as we make it there before 3, we're okay. We'll make it there before 3. It's only like a 30-minute drive from the Kansas City Hospital, so fun. We carried our bags, like our 3 giant 20-pound bags, like probably a mile or half a mile or so. Probably a mile in total, because we brought it into the hospital, carried it into the hospital. There was no good parking, and then we carried it all the way back out in the 80-degree heat. So far, not off to a great start. You about ready?
Star?
Is that star?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Where's the star go?
No.
Oh, where's the star?
Star?
Yeah. Good job. Say cheese.
See.
Cheese. What you got?
Apple.
Graham. That's black color.
Black.
You got rainbow hair? Got rainbow hair? Yeah. What you got? You got your bag? Your bag with your rainbow hair? No, don't open that. Hi guys. It's day 2 of being in the hospital. And I'm out in the car right now making this because Juno's still asleep. It's like 9:12 right now. Girl didn't go to sleep until like 1:30 last night. And James and I got up at like 7 yesterday morning and drove 3 hours here pretty much. And she did good. She did good for the hookup, like them putting it on her. She did really good. Sorry, my hair is greasy. They have a shower, but I didn't bring any soap, so it's just gonna have to wait till tomorrow. She did really good for them hooking it up. She watched Baby Shark as they hooked her up. She did really good. She didn't cry. She didn't pull any of them off. She still hasn't pulled any of them off. So much better than last time. So much better than last time. Last time she had a 30-minute EEG. This time it's a 48-hour EEG. I was not ready. I was dreading it because I was thinking it was going to be the same as last time, her pulling them off every single second. But no, she hasn't pulled them off. She's pulled at them, but she hasn't like got any off. I think the glue is pretty well on there now. The guy that did it was great. He was very gentle. The only thing that's been hard is that we have to follow her around with like a bag, because the wires on her head are attached to like a bag, and that bag is attached to a cord that's giving it power. So we gotta follow her around with that, make sure she doesn't step on it, make sure she doesn't get tangled in it. Sleeping is the worst because she has a whole bunch of wires in her bed with her, and I'm scared that she's gonna like get them wrapped around her neck somehow in her sleep. So last night was horrible, okay? James and I were like ready to go to bed at 9. We were so tired. And girl didn't want to go to bed because she woke up from her nap at 6, and that's a late nap. She didn't want to go to sleep. We tried to get her to go to sleep many different ways. We have her like umbrella stroller, that like the little stroller that folds out really easy. I pushed her around in that for like, oh my gosh, probably like an hour, just pacing our room, just pacing it, and it was horrible. she didn't want to go to sleep, but she didn't want out of the stroller. But she didn't want to just sit in it with it not moving. She wanted to be pushed in it. So that was fun. Finally was like, I can't walk anymore. I'm tired. James was like, I am too. I'm not pushing her. I'm like, okay, well, she's gonna have to get out. She screamed, cried about that. I was like, okay, well, she must be tired because she never really cries like this. And she kept pulling at her wires, and James was like, well, I think they're hurting her. I'm like, okay, yeah, maybe you're right. Called the nurse in. They ordered her some, I don't even know what it's called, but it's supposed to help with, like, the itching. And, funny thing, so that was horrible to get her to take. She didn't want to take it. She spit it out twice. So, anyway, she finally took it. And then I was like, she was like, well, do you need anything else? I'm like, oh, yeah, could we get some milk for her? And she's like, oh, yeah, do you want, like, a carton of milk, or do you want, like, a bottle? I'm like, oh, how big are your bottles? She's like, oh, like 8 ounces. I was thinking she was meaning, like a water bottle type bottle. She comes in with a baby bottle. My daughter hasn't had a baby bottle since she was 1, but she was thrilled about it, and that got her to go to sleep at like 1:30, I don't know. But so far, it's going really good. She hasn't had any episodes, so it sucks. It doesn't suck, but it sucks because they need it recorded on there. That's why they're doing the EEG. So she has an episode and they can record it, and they can either be like, oh yeah, this is for sure a seizure, or nope, it's not, you don't have anything to worry about. And they told us that they would like to get 2. Anyway, so last night I was like, James, if she doesn't go to sleep in 30 minutes, I'm done. Like, I don't know what to do. I'm done. We're just gonna have to leave. But then I was like, well, we're gonna have to drive 3 hours home. Like, we don't have a hotel. We don't have anywhere to stay. We don't have family here to stay with. We have nowhere to go. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't know what to do. Anyway, it got to the point where I just couldn't do it anymore because she would just scream and cry about anything. And so I called the nurse, and I'm like, I can't do it. She needs to be disconnected. I can't do it. And then she was like, well, let's order her some medicine, and that helped. I'm just hoping today goes better. I don't know. Anyway, as you can tell, my eyes are very puffy. I feel like my whole face is kind of swollen right now. It's been a great time. A lot better than last time. I mean, if the worst part is her not wanting to go to sleep and crying about it, I think we're okay. I think we can do that. So, anyway, that's my update.